put this up. What do I start with today? You know what? Okay. I don't know if I should just start or wait. I feel like I should, but there's not that many people in here yet. Hi, Kyra. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Oh wow. This energy is crazy. Hi. Hold on. Hold on, actually. Let me use this one. Let me tell you what I just pulled. Okay. Hi, Gab. So I pulled, well, here's, oh my God, there's 444. Wow. And it literally came out in this order. 444. Can you believe that? Anyway, we have authority, firm foundation, heart chakra, trapped in fear, hope, solar plexus, and temptation. I feel like I should put my hair up. And I'm gonna regret not doing it. Let me get one more because there's a spot left. Rest and rejuvenation. Okay. So there could be I know I haven't been on live in like so long. It's been a while. But I'm bringing it back, don't worry. There could be a decision or a move or an opportunity or something that you want to do, but you're just not doing it yet. You could be nervous, you could be scared, you could not know if it's the right thing to do. Mom, you quite literally forgot about us. I did not. Whatever this thing is, it's something that means a lot to you or that you're passionate about or that you would love to do, but you could be trapped in fear or just trapped and it could be because you haven't made a decision soon enough or you feel like you're moving too fast. Whatever it is, go with your gut and go towards what you want. The authority card is like the emperor. Decide what you want and go for it. You're in charge. You're the one. You're the boss. The Magician and the Knight of Cups. You're in control. You have all the tools, all the information, all the knowledge you need to be a success. If you have been, I feel like there have been a lot of people who have been resting right now. You haven't really been doing much because you're stuck in this one place because you haven't made a decision yet. Or you haven't been going after what you want. I'm actually hungry too. I actually am hungry. Even though I ate right before I got on here. But anyway. Oh, wow. Yeah. It's time to stop. Oh, wow. It's time to stop sitting on the sidelines and go after what you want. It's going to work out. Four of Wands, Two of Cups. It's going to work out. I know his comments are still off. I saw it like the other day. And I was like, that's so weird. I just got a headache. Dear God. That hurts so badly. My head just started pounding. I'm not understanding why. But whatever. That was just a little message. Nothing crazy. What kind of readings do you guys want? Do you want love readings? Do you want general readings? Do you want... What's the date? It's the 21st. Okay, hold on. We can do fall readings. Like... Because we're transitioning into fall soon. We can do whatever you guys want. I see love in general. Oh, new moon. Carrie, you know I'm gonna say love. Okay, we can do like what's coming for the new moon. I don't know. I feel like I'm so out of touch right now. Out of touch with the collective because I haven't really done collective readings. I've just been doing personal readings. Hi. All right. Let's see what the energy of the new moon is going to be for the collective. I feel like there are multiple collectives though, so I'm just going to specify for my collective. You guys. Because I feel like there's so many other readers. Like if you don't always resonate with everybody. So when people say the collective, it may not include you. Unless you resonate with that reader, and then yes. Oh, wow. Okay. 519. Okay, now I'm seeing Cancer. But we have conflict and defeat, love begins, and material harvest. I feel like there are cycles that are ending. And this new moon, is quite literally going to be new beginnings. For different people, that may mean different things. It may not be maybe love. It could be for career. It could be, I don't know, personally. So you're just going to have to determine in what way that resonates for you. And maybe you won't know until the new moon or until after the new moon, which is fine. Material and spiritual prosperity. So much abundance here, literally in every area. That's really nice though. So 6, we have 5, 1, 9, and 6. So if any of those numbers mean anything to you. Recognition and reward and destiny. Like I just said about taking a new step, moving towards what you want, just going after it. Even if you're scared, doing it scared. You will be rewarded. There's also 10 and 3 or 13 or 4. Actually, let me clarify this love begins card. Third party situation. Oh, Lord. Be here now. Spirit, you're being kind of vague. Release attachments, different paths. Oh, one of two things is going to happen. It's either going to be one or the other. If you were in a third party situation, or if you're dealing with someone who's dealing with somebody else, or you can't pick between two people, either if it's you dealing with someone who's dealing with somebody else and there is a third party, you either are going to get closer to your person or they're going to pick their third party. Gabby, don't get my hopes up. I don't have time for this. I don't even want to think about. Anyway, one or two things is going to happen. And I feel like this is going to be the beginning of a new cycle. There's an old cycle ending and there's a new one beginning. Oh, hell no. Hell no. I feel like I keep laughing like SpongeBob in that one episode where he's like, which one is that one? Is that one when him and Patrick are like blowing bubbles? Anyway, getting off topic. Release attachments, different paths. So some of you may be moving apart or going in different paths from your person because they picked the third party. So what Spirit wants you to do is get to a place where no matter what happens, you're fine. Even though for some people that's going to be very hard because your focus is on your person. But they're going to do what they're going to do. It's up to their free will. So either they're going to have to repeat a cycle again because they stay with their third party, or they will pass the test. The lights are flickering. They'll pass the test. They will pick you, their soulmate, twin flame, whatever it is, and you will move on. I want to know which direction that's going to go in, though. Like for the majority of people. If you're the one choosing between two people, if you are choosing between two people, I think this new moon may help you figure out which direction you're going or like which person you're going to pick. It may bring it could bring clarity to help you make your decision or anything like that. Hold on. Hold on. The Hanged Man and the Seven of Pentacles both in reverse. Okay, hold on. That for me, because both of those, the Hanged Man and the Seven of Pentacles are both about waiting or being in an in-between space. An in-between, you're not with them, but you're not distant. It's just like this middle ground. This isn't helping. Two of Wands is the same thing. In between, either going this way or the other. You have one foot in the door, one foot out the door. Okay, so there could be someone who's dealing with a third party and it's just getting to be too much and you make the decision. You're like, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. You can choose whoever you're going to choose, but I'm going to do this. I'm going to be on my own. Thank you. Like, it's getting to be too much. You can't handle it all by yourself. And if they have trouble picking between you and someone else, let them pick the other person because they should know. Strength and the Seven of Swords. So many sevens here. Maybe it's only two. Two sevens. Yeah. That's a weird combo. We have, I think, just Leo here right now. Oh, God. Eight of Wands and the Tower. You could be getting some information that could... Either you're getting this information or you're the one making the decision and therefore you're communicating this to the other person. Shit's basically going down. Like, this is spirit coming in and saying, things are taking too long. You've been in this in-between state too long. So now we have to bring divine intervention, because things have to go one way or the other already. Yeah, things are changing, new cycles. With the Wheel of Fortune, things are going to be in your favor. Yep, in your favor, and there's harmony. This could mean you're with your person, or you're just in a place of bliss and you're at peace. I always, when people ask if they should stay or leave someone, if you're questioning it, you should probably go. Because if that person was someone who you really, really wanted to be with, you would never in a million years ask if you should leave them. Or if that's the right thing to do. You would never want to do it anyway. But anyway, the Sun. Wheel of Fortune, Four of Wands, and the Sun. So whatever's happening, whatever's going to happen, whether they pick their third party, whether they pick you, whether they figure out their emotions, whether you figure out your emotions, whether you pick the one person or the other person, whatever it is, everything's going to be fine. And it's going to be rainbows and unicorns, basically. Recognition and reward. That's very interesting. This is for the new moon, too. Okay. I want to pull some more, because that was just for love. No problem. Nope, this is for the collective. Unless I see a specific sign, I'll tell you, but as for now, it's just for everybody. Hi. Okay, hold on. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. So if things, this is financially. If things right now are not the best for you financially, if shit is, hitting the fan, if things are kind of like out of control, either one, you will see, or like you will be in tune to when things are picking up and they're getting better, because the High Priestess is here. We have intuition, or your third eye, or there's going to be something or someone who basically comes to the rescue, or there just could be an opportunity that comes towards you, that will help you get out of that situation financially. Flower. Yep, this is for everybody. So yeah, when it comes to finances, things will be getting better. Yeah, just keep going. You'll be fine. Everything's going to work out the way it should be. Exactly. Six of Pentacles. No. Sorry, I just got a text message. That's why I said no. Material and spiritual prosperity. We have love begins. That's pretty much that. I'm going to pull more to see what else is going on with this new moon. I want to use these. Hi. Let's see, this new moon. On the same page. That's a relief. I feel like this new moon is really going to bring clarity, or it's going to get you back on track. That's going to be the energy. Karmic lessons. Lessons learned. Be patient. Things are falling into place. Assert yourself. Let me get one more. Vibrational alignment and discovery period. This new moon is going to be amazing for so many people. Usually when I shuffle this deck, also on the bottom it says 1 week, and then we also have within a year. Take that as it resonates. But whenever I use this deck, I usually hate using it because it's either so negative or doesn't really help with the reading. But today, it was the perfect deck. New beginnings, being on the same page, clarity, vibrational alignment, discovery period. We talked about that. If you guys weren't here, because it was only like a couple people in here. But you could be getting some knowledge or information about what you need to make or to take new steps, move forward, progress. Whatever you're looking for is coming towards you. Spirit just wants you to be as patient as you can. And just be open to it. I want to do more about love. Thank you. Let's see what else is coming in love. Oh gosh. Hold on. I wasn't paying attention. I mean, I was distracted, I'm reading the comments and I'm not paying attention. Oh, wow. This is crazy. Some of you are stuck on an ex. Some of you are stuck on a past person. Some of you keep going back to past people that you've already dealt with, been in a relationship with, or talking to, and you need to release them because there are more people. There are more fish in the sea. You don't have to keep going back to the same people because you're comfortable with them, because they know you. Keep an open mind. Because there's a soulmate that's going to be coming towards you that is worth waiting for. And you'll be getting to know each other. Easier said than done. Definitely. It's easier to go back to past people. But it's always like you have to come back to the fact that they're in your past for a reason, or you broke up for a reason. You can get back together and still break up for a different reason. If it's not supposed to work out, it's not going to work out. Which is why if you keep trying to make something work with the same person or with the same people and it never works out, it's because it's not supposed to. And there's supposed to be somebody else that comes into your life and shows you that. But you have to give that person the opportunity. You have to have an open mind, an open heart chakra, so that the energy is there and the space in your life is there for that new person. If you subconsciously don't want anyone new in your life, you don't want to open yourself up, you don't want to, be vulnerable and even try, no one new is going to come towards you, and it's going to be the same people. But what if it hurts too much to leave? Been there. It's either you leave and you cry about it and you go through the motions and you heal and move on, or you stay longer in that relationship that you either know that you shouldn't be in, or it's not going to last, or it's not going to get to the place where you need it to be in, and it's not going to work, and you just stay and waste your time. Honestly, that's what it comes down to. Been there. Been there. What happens if all of these options come to you, but you're on a journey of self-love? You can be on a journey to self-love and focus on yourself and still know and be aware that when the right person comes around, that they're going to be the right person. Sometimes if you're focusing on yourself and people are coming towards you and want to talk to you and get to know you, you just know it's not going to work out. You just know. And you're like, nope, not going to waste my time, not going to waste my energy. I worked so hard to get where I am now, and I'm not going to ruin that. But when the right person comes towards you, you will feel it and you will know that they're right for you. And it'll be hard to let them go. I am doing personal readings, yes. If you want a personal reading with me, you can DM me on my Instagram. It's all linked in my bio. And all of the readings and the services that I provide are on my Instagram in my highlights. I just got a big head text yesterday. Oh, hell no. Hell no. What do you mean being too prideful? Like you personally or somebody else? I'm not even focusing because clearly the cards aren't coming out. What might take years? So we stay lonely till the right one. Well, if you're, content with yourself and in your own company and doing what you love, regardless of who's around you or who you're with, it's not really about being lonely. It's just being, in your own peace. I would rather be by myself than to be with someone who either doesn't deserve me or someone that I'm settling for, because I don't want to be alone, if that makes sense. Right? Alone and lonely are two different things. Exactly. I hate those big head texts. Being comfortable with yourself is for sure a superpower. Choose a different deck, yeah, because I'm shuffling. There's no more coming out. I know, it gets kind of like lonely sometimes when you want somebody else to be there with you. But then you think about it, like, what if you did have someone there and they weren't the right person? And it's just like not how you want it to feel. Prideful in what way? Oof. Exactly, waste of your time. Soulmate. Soulmate. This is the only card that came out. Soulmate. Soulmate. There's someone out there who you're supposed to be with, which is why you shouldn't settle, which is why you should, it's when you focus on yourself and you're not focused on anybody else that you're just so uninterested, or you're not even paying attention to who's around you or what's coming next. You're just focused on healing or just doing what you like to do. Even if you're not actively healing and you're just, making a comfortable space, a comfortable environment for yourself and paying attention to yourself and loving yourself is when they come. I don't know why. That's when they come into your life. I'm really not sure how that works and how they know that. It's just the vibration that you're giving off. Now, if you don't want a relationship and you actively say that you don't want a relationship, you probably won't get one, or you won't get a long-lasting one, because, that's the energy that you're putting out. Wow, I just asked how you know and you answered it. Soulmate doesn't have to, okay, here's patience. There's someone, okay, two things. There's someone who's saying, yes, but I've been focusing on myself. I've been healing. I've been doing what I need to do. And there's no one in my life. There's no one that I'm interested in. There's no one that is interested in me. I've been patient. I've been waiting, blah, blah, blah. They're saying, yeah, we know, but you have to be more patient. Soulmate doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could be a best friend. It could be a family member. It could be a coworker that you randomly meet, or who's new and you become best friends, and that person can be your soulmate. Everybody has multiple soulmates, so if you're open to a soulmate, you may not get a romantic one. You may get a platonic one. Soulmate, patience, and third-party situation. So if you have been saying, I've been patient, I've been healing, I've been focusing on myself, and there's still no one around me, it could be because they're dealing with somebody else right now. They are getting out of a situation, they're getting out of a relationship, they're closing out cycles, they're closing out chapters, they're making sure that the third party is gone, so you don't even have to be involved in it. Thank you. Home and family and one-sided love. Okay, there could be a situation where you're trying to make something work with, it could be, if you have kids, this could be the other parent or something within the home or your family, and things are just very one-sided right now. If you're trying to make it work and you're trying to make it work and you're trying to make it work and it's just not working, and it's not because you're not trying and you're not putting in effort, it's coming from the other side because the other person's not putting in effort. Hello, can I get one more card, please? Hi, Aubrey. Okay, 2. Conflict and make a conscious choice. Wow. If you have kids or you're trying to work out a situation with your family or your home life or whatever, and you've been putting in the effort, you've been trying, you've been doing what you need to do, you're putting in your 100% and you're waiting for the other person to do it, they might not ever do it. Because there's conflict here. Headbutting, people aren't seeing eye to eye. They're not making the effort to try and understand or compromise. So now Spirit's like, you have to make the conscious choice, knowing this situation, if it's not going to improve, but it won't get any worse, you have to choose what you want to do. If you want to stick around, if knowing that you can make a different decision, it's up to you. Make a conscious choice. Rise above any conflict spiritually and make a decision regarding the situation or person. Consciously choose what you want so you can manifest your heart's truest desires. Ask yourself what changes need to be made and do what's right for you at the moment. Whatever you need to do. And a lot of the times, regarding children, if you make a decision that is right for you and you put yourself first, in the long run, you end up being happier and it affects the kids because they're happier too. I don't have children, but I know. When the adult or the parent is stressed or unhappy, it does affect the children too. Even if they don't say it or you don't think it does, it does. I don't know. My mom got this t-shirt for me. If you honestly just Google it, I'm pretty sure it comes in short sleeve and long sleeve. If you just Google it, it'll probably come up. But I don't know where she got it. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. Self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. And forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. And forgiveness doesn't always mean another chance, a second chance, to try again, to start over, to start fresh. Forgiveness could mean, you know what? I forgive myself and I'm also forgiving you, but I'm not doing this again. I'm forgiving you for me. So I can close that chapter and I'm not constantly thinking about it. Oh, yay! Self-care and forgiveness. Let me get one more. Spirit's like, you don't need another one. That's it. Chemistry. The attraction is mutual. It could be that whatever you decide, the other person realizes, you know what, that was probably the best thing to do. Yeah, sometimes we go back to our exes because the new people aren't what we want them to be, or we don't have anyone that we're interested in. And we go back thinking that past people can satisfy us because we were at one point happy with them. But that's just like another version of settling. Okay, what else would you guys like? I can do more love if you want. What other cards do I have? Hold on. If you have a personal question or, oh, why aren't they reaching out? I feel like that is a very popular question that I've even been getting in personal readings. If you have a personal question and you want a personal reading, just DM me on Instagram. That's all in my bio. I'm going to do why haven't they been reaching out, or why they haven't been reaching out, and then I can do like new beginnings or new love. Should I use this deck? Yeah. Okay. Hold on. 3 of Cups and 4 of Pentacles. Temperance. 3 of Swords and the Hierophant. 1, they could be dealing with someone or in a commitment or relationship right now. 2, they could just be having fun and being present in the moment, and they're keeping it to themselves. They don't really have to be putting on social media or telling others. how good they're feeling, or, you know, if they've been going out lately or hanging with their friends. I just see people being in a really good mood, but they're kind of keeping it under wraps. Or maybe it's just not, I don't know. Or they could be having fun with 1 or 2 people and not all of their friends know, or not everybody knows. But it seems like they're keeping things to themselves. For others, third, I guess, some of them could still be heartbroken, hurt, or, you know, still grieving, disappointed, haven't gotten over what happened before. If that makes sense. That's way too many. That was weird. They fell out like this, like crossed. The Devil, the Hermit, and the 10 of Swords. Some people could be going through shit, basically, on their own, by themselves. The lights are flickering. This is crazy. Negative thought patterns. But also 10 of Swords is like done. This person, whoever this is, feels like they're figuring their shit out. Back to the 4 Pentacles energy. Not taking any risks. Keeping it to themselves. And the Hermit is like introspection. Shadow work. Someone who wants to deal with something on their own. Someone is actually going through some shit. 9 of Swords is stress, anxiety, being kept up at night. Very dark energy. Like, look. All the cards are black. This is also Virgo and Capricorn here. So for some of you, the person that you're thinking of could actually be going through some shit, and they're just trying to like keep their head above water. So if they're not reaching out, it could be because they're not even in the headspace. So hold on. New beginnings. Should I just do a general? Let me do general and see what comes out. Actually, let me use these cards. Okay. Spirit, what does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know right now? We have Taurus. We have heavy Taurus energy here. Could be Libra also, but heavy Taurus. And Libra. There's something coming. Definitely for fall. $11:20. Someone's birthday could be November 20th or January 12th. Okay, so we have Taurus, Libra, and Capricorn here. All right, this is too many. I can't keep up. Hold on. This is heavy energy, like crazy, insane energy. We have illumination, chemistry, self-discovery, soul spark. We have networking, social media, internet, fame, spotlight, being connected, growth, expansion, destiny, divine timing, and we have crossroads. Damn. It feels like not heavy, but it feels chaotic. It feels so chaotic. Like, what is going on? It could be exactly like something big happens and it's hard to even realize or process what's happening. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, hold on. Jeez, because it's like, it's not even the High Priestess, Page of Cups, the time has come. Moving on. Focus on your needs. What? The Devil and the Tower. That's Capricorn again. What is going on? No, like, what is actually going on right now? Because this seems like a lot of nothing. Like, it's crazy, insane, chaotic energy, but nothing's really happening. But also everything is happening. I'm getting stressed. I am getting stressed. Because what is this even? This seems like someone threw a match into a building that has like dynamite in it. And like everything is happening, but nothing's also happening. Like there's no one in the building. No one's using the building. There's no one around, but shit's going down and it's exploding and it's crumbling and it's all over the place. So like what is even going on? I'm stressed. There could just be, we have Scorpio too. Let's add Scorpio to the mix. It's like an ending and a new beginning. Did I not just say? It's like, what did I say? Throwing a match into a building with dynamite in it. We have ignite, torched, fan the flames, spark, a catalyst. That's literally what I just said. That's literally what I just said. Okay, let me get one more. Kyra. Hold on. Okay, I'm starting to get it now. Oh my God, okay. For some people, it's going to be a relationship. Deeply committed, uncommon bonds, manifest deepest desire, all in for what you love, reawakening lost hopes. For some people, it's going to be a relationship, or it could just be a really deep connection, whether it's romantic or platonic. That's going to vary. I'm seeing just shit is hitting the fan right now. Sorry, my sister just texted me. My sister just texted me. Anyway, shit is hitting the fan, and it could be that there's multiple things happening at the same time. You meet someone new, you start a new job, you move, someone buys a new house, someone gets a new car. Simultaneously getting a new car, you have to change your job and you have to drive further, or it's going to be closer, or things are just hitting the fan and they're going in opposite directions, and you think, oh, if this one thing's happening, then this can't be happening, but they're going to happen at the same time. And it's going to be like, it's hard to focus on one specific thing because everything that's going to be happening I just said everything that happened to you. I just said all that. I just said all of that. It could be a breakup too. That could be the tower moment. It could be like things are hitting the fan. I'm also seeing deception, jealousy, betrayal, toxicity. Could be with a best friend. It could be with a family member. It could be with a person that you're dating or engaged to or whatever it is. It's going to depend on your life right now. But shit is hitting the fan. That's why I felt like everything was happening at the same time and simultaneously nothing is happening, because the part that's nothing is happening is meaning like you can't change any of it. What is going to happen is going to happen, and what your part that you're going to play in it is just dealing with it. So like if a new romantic person comes into your life, this person is going to be in your life for a reason. It's not going to be some random person or someone who's in your life for 2 minutes. This person's going to be in your life, and you have to deal with it. Simultaneously, you might need to move for your job, and that part you really can't control. Like things that you can't really control that are just happening to you are going to be happening. I'm stressed. I'm so stressed. Let it burn, be a phoenix. I hear that shit. Like, it's like there's one more drop in a pond that breaks a dam open, and then a waterfall comes down because of one drop of water. Like that type shit. Thank you guys. This is crazy. Y'all's lives are crazy. Like, but I feel like everyone's either going through everything right now or nothing. Aquarius just joined the party too. Like I said, Aquarius is the star card. The star card is fate. It's destiny. Those kind of things can't be changed. You do have free will, but what's meant to be is going to be meant to be, and you can't really do much about it. Yes. Spring into action, new beginnings, fresh excitement, rejuvenate, set goals, intentions, a surprise, increasing, coming alive, growth, new cycle. Beaver. Didn't I just mention a dam? And garden. Public venue, society, crowds, audience. Whatever this is going to be big. We have 20 and we have 8 here, but we also have 8 on this card too. So the number 8 could mean something to you. Things working against you, but persistence pays off. New things on the horizon, determined, repetition, making dreams real. I'm telling you. Shit's going down and you really can't do anything about it. It's just going to be really crazy. You're just going to have to breathe through it, basically. It's like when someone's giving birth. You can't really stop someone giving birth. They have to just do it. And you have to just breathe and get through it. And once you get through it, you have a baby. But once someone is in labor, shit's hitting the fan. I don't know why that example came to my head, but I don't know. Somebody could be giving birth randomly. So take that as it resonates. Now, Kara, what the hell? That's the analogy that came to my head. Someone could be actually having a baby, or maybe not. And it's just an example. You know what? I don't choose to say. Spirit just tells me what to say and then I say it. I can't, like, you know. Okay, so what else do you guys want to know? Rebirth is beautiful if you let it. Exactly. It's kind of one of those things where you just have to deal with it, and you have to just get into like your own little space, your own little bubble, and you have to breathe, and you have to just go with the flow. You can't try and micromanage everything. Ooh, okay, hold on. So many people are asking if they should stay with their person or the outcome. Fall Collective, I can do that too. These are all general readings. If I mention a zodiac sign, it could be because it needs to be mentioned. Otherwise, it's for everyone. If your zodiac sign is not mentioned, it could still be for you. I feel like a lot of cycles are ending, chapters are closing, and people are moving on. It's either you're figuring shit out or you're not figuring shit out and you're moving on. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords says, I want what I want and I'm not accepting anything less. Queen of Swords is such a fucking Virgo. If you can't step up to the plate, then let me know and I will move on. Nine of Cups says, you individually, you're going to be fine, you're going to be happy, you're going to be abundant. Now, if that's with this person that you're dealing with or dating or talking to, whatever, they might not be in the same boat as you, but you're going to be happy, you're going to be fine. If you do what you need to do, make the decision that you know you need to make the decision that's going to benefit you. Because I feel like a lot of the times we make decisions that benefit everyone, and then we realize that kind of doesn't really, help me. I'm still stuck in the same boat, or I'm not as happy as I know I could be. And you just do it so that everything calms down and you can go back to a sense of normality, but then it's not normal because you're unsatisfied. Make a decision that satisfies you. Now, if you're dealing with someone and you think you can work it out because they're willing to work it out and you want to work it out, then go for that. But if you don't even want to, don't force it. If the person is meant for you, they will come back. And it'll be what you want or what you need, or they will be what you need. They will make you happy. But if they're not making you happy, okay, think of it this way. If the perfect person who was made for you, who is everything that you would hope your person could be, was in front of you, would you leave the person that you're with, or would you stop talking to the person that you're talking to right now for that person? If the person you're talking to right now fits the mold of your perfect person and you can work things out, then do that. But if you feel like you're settling in any way, or I don't know, you're trying to make things work just to try and make things work so you don't have to be single again or be alone or wait for someone else, then don't do it. Don't force yourself. I just be bored as fuck. Literally. That's literally what it is, though. For me, too. I am just kind of bored. I'm not unsatisfied being by myself or being single. I kind of like being single. I'm just kind of bored. Need some entertainment. That's what it is. And I feel like a lot of people don't realize that, or they don't want to admit it, because if they were to admit it, they would realize, I don't even want to be in this relationship because this person doesn't make me happy. I just don't want to be alone, or I want to have someone to cuddle with at night, or I want to have someone to watch movies with, or someone to go to Target with. You know? For some people, not all. Take a leap of faith towards what you really, really want. Take the trash out. She said, take out the trash. Take out the trash. That's like, you know, that's like, it's like buying a bootleg DVD or CD and you're wondering why it has scratches, or you're wondering why the middle of the movie is just cut out, or the ending of the movie stops before the actual ending. It's because it's bootleg. Because you couldn't wait until you had the money that you needed to get the actual DVD because it was expensive. Or if you get a watch and it stops working and you realize it's because you decided to get one that's less expensive because you just wanted it and you didn't want to wait for the one that you really, really wanted that was more expensive. But if you waited a month and saved your money a little bit, you would have had the watch you wanted and it would have worked. But you're stuck with the watch that's broke, or the DVD that has the fake actors in it. That's not even real. Bootleg is bootleg. Being impatient gets you that trash, literally. Been there too. I got a bootleg partner. Good analogy. This is Spirit. Spirit comes up with all these analogies because why would I even mention a bootleg DVD? Like, who mentions a bootleg DVD in their regular life? Not me. This is Spirit. Exactly. Or you get the cheap sandals because you want them right now, instead of waiting to get the ones that you really want, that you know you can get next week, but you want them now, right now. And when you're out at the club, your sandal breaks. But if you would have waited to get the Steve Madden ones next week, your sandal would not have broke at the club and you would have been limping out with no shoe. Could have stayed, had a great time, but instead you had to go home because you're missing a shoe. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. Anyway. Take a leap of faith towards what you really want. And if that means you have to be alone, it can mean that you have to be alone. But who knows? Once you break up with that person, once you leave that person, once you stop talking to that person, or you say, I'm no longer accepting that, who says that the next day you won't actually run into the person that is meant for you? Once you make that decision and you're serious about it, that's when things change. We have an ending and a new beginning here with the Death card, Scorpio. It's right around the corner. You just don't realize it. But if there's no room for that new person or that new opportunity or that new job to come into your life, then there's no room. Oh, that's good. This message is for me. I woke up and deleted everything that had to do with him. I feel so much better. I love that for you. Don't wait for someone that treated you like an option, for sure. I left plenty of room. Ten of Wands. Someone's carrying a burden that they either know that they shouldn't be carrying by themselves. My mom is so funny. Everyone decides they want to text me when I get on live, but it's never when I read. Can I tell you guys that I read 8 books in 1 week? I've read 8 books in 1 week. Today's Friday. I started last Friday. I read 8 books in 1 week. And I'm not talking like 200-page books. I'm talking about 400, 500-page books. Talking about having no prospects. Yeah, because I was too busy reading. Anyway, because I read a 500-page book in one day because I was bored. But anyway, moving on. Don't carry this heavy burden with this relationship or this person or a friendship that you really don't want to be carrying when you could be free, carefree, and weightless. Is today Saturday? Oh, shit. Anyway. No, it is Saturday. I started last Friday. Gabby, I swear. Thank you guys. You guys are all complimenting my hair, and I really, this is my messy hair day because I didn't want to do it after I got out of the shower. I put leave-in conditioner, and this is what it is. Show us the books. I actually returned some of them because I didn't even want them anymore. I literally read 500-page book in one day, and I didn't hate the book, but I was disappointed. I was like, I'm not keeping this shit. But I have these 3. Where's the other one? The other one's over there. I read this book like 2 days ago. Finished it. Then I read this one, or 3 days ago. Then I finished this one 2 days ago. I just read them all in one day because I have nothing else to do. Verity by Colleen Hoover. All of these are like TikTok books too. I read one of the other books was from TikTok too, and I hated it. I'm lucky to retain a paragraph. How many are in the series? In this series, it's only 3. I will, if you guys actually want to know about the books I read, I'll post them all on my Instagram story. I should just, yeah. Dude, catch me rereading the same page for 3 days straight. See, it depends. If it's like a romance book, this is part romance, part thriller, but this book I got through so fast because it's romance. Hold on. This was like 300 pages, which was nothing. I read, what's the other Colleen Hoover book? It's, It Ends With Us. Read that one in one day. Bitch, I sobbed. This one kept me on the edge of my seat, and I could not put the book down until I finished it, which is why I finished it in one day. But that one's more of like a thriller. It's not really that scary, but I think my favorite books are, yeah, we could just talk about this in Discord. Like, we don't have to do this right now. You're so smart, Gabby. If you join my Discord server after I get off live, we can talk about them. I will post the books on my Instagram, but if you want to talk about the books, we can talk about it on my Discord server. I see what you guys are talking about. I just don't always respond. It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover had me in shambles. If you go to the link in my bio and just, I don't know if it's at the bottom. It's somewhere in the list of links, but it's in my bio. Anyway. There's one book that I have been putting off. This is supposed to be a scary thriller book, mystery book. I've been putting it off. I don't know why. I do know what's going on. Anyway, okay. What was I saying? I saw you said that. Okay, in the group chat, in the text group chat, I have no idea what you guys are saying, but you have my phone up to 1,000 text messages. I have been on read. But in the Discord server, I get the notifications and I see. I just don't always answer. But you guys don't talk to me specifically. You were talking to each other. So I just kind of... Anyway. Yeah. Don't carry the heavy burden when you really don't need to, and you also don't want to. So you just willingly ignore us. Well, if you were talking to me specifically, I would respond. Oh my God. I see you guys are joining the server. I'm getting the notifications, Gabby. But anyway, wow. Oh my God. First of all, someone needs to send the text right now. Whatever text you're sending, and you're like, we need to talk, or I'm not dealing with this anymore, whatever kind of text you need to send, the I'm leaving, or we need to talk because I need to tell you that I'm leaving text, it needs to be sent. Do it. What if he already left? Oh, that's good, because you want to know why. There's someone else who's taking their sweet ass time, who's on their way to you, who asked for Gemini, because Gemini is here now. We have the Lovers. A relationship here. But you being some people are 1 foot in, 1 foot out, don't really know what to do. Halfway, kind of dealing with this person, but they don't really want to. But if this is the only person that they have in their life right now, then you'll kind of appease them or talk to them because there's somebody else that you really want to talk to. 1 foot in, 1 foot out, 2 of Wands. When you really just need to make the decision so that you can get here. Once you do what you really need to do, or what you really, really want to do, just make the decision, because you're going to be happy. So many people have said, and me included, like once you break up with that person or you leave that person, it does feel like a weight is off your shoulders and you feel so much freer. What I used to do was cut off all my hair and then break up with them 2 days later. And I figured skip cutting the hair thing and just do it. If I get to a point where I'm like, I really want to cut my hair, then I know that there's a problem. If that's you, but with tattoos or piercings or dyeing your hair, that's when you know a decision needs to be made. I usually get to this point when my hair is about this long and I cut it all off because I don't want to make a decision. And then I end up in the same place and I'm like, Kara, I thought we decided that we were going to grow our hair out. And I was like, you know what? I did say that. I did. But I didn't want to break up with someone, so I cut my hair off. So I'm not doing that anymore. Just break up with them. Some of you think that you're going to be lonely, but you have such a beautiful soul, such a high vibration, that people gravitate to you regardless. You're not going to be alone. Oi! Someone's going to make their way to you. Knight in Shining Armor. Knight in Shining Armor, and they're going to offer you love, or they're going to offer you what you want. If you don't want love, if you want a best friend, all right. You might get more than one offer. This is you, and this is the offers. The coast is clear, honey, come on. You just gotta be open to it, and you have to know that when it's the right time, when you're ready, when you're actually ready, your heart chakra is open and not blocked. You know, divine timing. You can also just manifest somebody new. You don't have to wait. Hold on. I did, and that's where it came from. Just be very specific with who you're manifesting. I didn't even ask anything. Time apart. Yes. Some distance will help bring clarity. Time apart is needed. Take the time to focus on yourself and doing the things you love. This is an opportunity to master something within. This may pertain to a period of separation. Y'all stress me the hell out. And these cards are stressing me out. I'm back on the whole match being thrown into a building that's full of dynamite energy. I don't think I ever got over it. Intimacy. Discernment. You know what, Gabby? Mind your business, okay? Damn. Divine intervention and soul-to-soul connection. Ask yourself if it's possible to build more depth into this relationship. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for this relationship to endure. If they don't give you that and they're not willing to, that's a red flag. Divine intervention will be coming. The dynamite in the building with the match thing. Yeah. Because there's a soul-to-soul connection that you are actually manifesting, that you deserve, that is gravitating towards you. And the board needs to be cleared off so you can have a fresh start with this new person. We don't need any past energy with this new person. We need it cleared. You know what, Gabby? I see your comments, okay? I was on a vacation. I decided I wanted to sit back and read 8 books, but I'm back now, okay? So no fun parts on the board. Like, and I don't know if it's just me or if it's the energy right now, but like, Gabby, but like, I'm just not interested in the people who have been approaching me lately, who want to talk to me, who are in my DMs. I'm not really feeling them. So I would just rather not answer. Not even. Hold on. Got my Clorox wipe and a big boot to clear the bootlegs. Hell yes. That's why I always say to do whatever you feel like you need to do. If somebody even just approaches you or starts talking to you and you're like, no, I don't really think, no, I'm not into you, then don't force it. Do not force it. Trust your intuition. There's a reconnection coming here. Rekindling or reviving. This could be a relationship reaching a different level. Expect a healthy shift, change, or growth. This may pertain to the healing of family issues. So you could be reconnecting with somebody. That would be going against what I said about not going back to anybody from your past. This could be from a past life, though. So, yep, reconciliation. Every time your posts come on my Instagram, I always relate, oh, good. Support and make a conscious choice. Whatever you want to do, the instrument, the universe, those weren't even close. The universe will follow your lead. but you have to, you know, point them in the right direction of what you want to do. Yeah, I'm never with the exes now. Sometimes I think about it, I'm like, what if I just, and I'm just like, Kara, are you thinking clearly here? No. Because you broke up for a reason. It didn't work out for a reason. So why rehash it? You know? I just don't be wanting to deal with it again. Confirmations. I need a different card to use for confirmations because I don't know where my actual bag of confirmations are, and it's kind of pissing me off. Hold on. Okay, hold on. The closest I can do to confirmations is to use this deck. So let's do it. Hold on. Okay, but what if you broke up because of distance? Okay, the only way I would say yes, if literally everything was fine, but you were just so far, or there was a time difference and you really just couldn't make it work like that, is if the exception for me for that situation would be if they moved closer to you or you moved closer to them, eliminating the issue that you guys broke up for in the beginning. But I'm usually, I don't know. Are you a Virgo? My daughter's a Virgo. You were so similar. Yeah, I'm a Capricorn, but I'm a Virgo moon, so yeah. All right, let's see what kind of confirmations we can get. Twizzlers or red string? Or a red string bracelet. We have birds here. Yeah. Somebody's birthday could be December 9th. I'm not from South Carolina. Hold on. Okay. We have birds. We have December 9th. We have the Fool card, an opportunity, leap of faith, the unknown, frozen, a rebel without a cause. We have Taurus here. We also have Capricorn. Okay, that wanted to come out. We have unconditional love. Okay, it could be a Taurus and a Capricorn relationship. This is, wait a minute. Anyway, divine union, eternal love, infinity, enduring, connected, love of a lifetime. Wait. Hold on. What was the title of the post I did today on Instagram? Hold on. Maybe that's for tomorrow. Hold on. Is it on here? Can I see it from here? Hold on. I don't think I can. Freak. Anyway, I think I did the post for tomorrow's Instagram. I did the spread for tomorrow's Instagram right before I went on live, and I'm almost positive that the title for tomorrow's post is Love of a Lifetime. I'm not even kidding. I don't know if I can see it on here though. Hold on, let me check one more time. Sounds a lot like you and Dad. I'm so dramatic. I don't think I can see it though, because it's on my phone, it's not on my iPad. Yeah, I don't think I can see it on my iPad, but I'm pretty sure the title is Love of a Lifetime. So So if this resonates, then wait for tomorrow. I'm pretty sure because the post for tomorrow is very intense when it comes to love. Like it's crazy whirlwind kind of thing that's going on. I told Spirit to go all out, and that's the message. You'll see the message tomorrow. We also have Aquarius, which is the Star card, which is destiny and fate. We have the Hanged Man, which is inspiration, spirituality, psychic ability, dreams, enlightenment. Did I say intuition already? Illusion. Expect the unexpected. Wait, I'm pretty sure that's also what I said in the post for tomorrow. I can't wait. What's tomorrow? Sunday? I might be able to go live tomorrow, but it probably won't be at 5 because I have to be somewhere at 6. So if I go live tomorrow, it might be like 1 or 2 o'clock. Good unexpected. Like coincidental, runs into the love of my life randomly, and things fall into place, kind of unexpected. All right, what else? We have 12, 9, 24, and 10. What else? Checks to make sure notifications are turned on. Okay. The process of arrival, baby steps, progress, step by step, spiritual growth. We have wait, things will unfold, major opportunities, celebrating the light, warmth, growth, relaxation, enjoyment, positivity. Also the number 17. This is good. This moment, I always say this. It's very rare when I say it, but I always bring up the same analogy. It's like when you're about to watch a movie you're really, really excited to watch, and you're in the movie theater and they dim the lights. And you're like, oh shit, it's starting. Like, that's this energy. Longing, desire, gravity, magnetic attraction, charm, seduction, yearning. Like, this is fate. This is not something that you can change. When you run into this person, it won't be because you just happen to be going to the same place, or you just happen to be on the same street, or you happen to be at the same store, at the same club, whatever. You happen to be at the same friend's party, your friends through mutual friends, whatever. It's not an accident. It's not a coincidence. It's because that's how it was arranged. So excited. I left the country. The post tomorrow talks about how somebody could be overseas, or you meet them overseas or on vacation or something like that. Don't worry. If you're not even at home and you're somewhere else and you're supposed to meet this person, you will still meet that person. If you are on vacation in Guam, that person will just happen to be in Guam with you. I'm telling you. A good omen. And we have twin flames here, 1111. Divine partner, mirror, heart chakra activation. I was just mentioning heart chakra earlier. Soulmate, yin and yang, awakening, other self. I'm telling you, this romance, this love is going to be intense as fuck. Crazy. Yeah, I am back. It could be a new person. This could be a new person. For most people, I see this being a new person. For other people, if you've already met your person and things didn't work out at the time and you're separated, If you coincidentally run into them again, it's not a coincidence. Like, it's them. Union is destiny, not coincidence, period. Let's get a few more, and then I will do something else. Hello. Oh my God. August 2nd. Could be someone's birthday. But we also have the Magician again. Communication. This is manifestation. New things on the horizon. Making dreams real. Things working against you, but persistence pays off. The Beaver again. This is crazy. You know how to cord cut? I know how. I haven't done it before. I'm too scared. I was going to do it with my ex, but I was like, it's not like I hate him. I don't really think our cord need to be cut. I've been wanting to do it though, but when you cut a cord, like there's no going back. So I was like, let me just not. Someone can't stalk you to Guam though. They can't stalk you to Guam. Yeah, I was like, I didn't want to do it. Like, this person that comes back, you're not going to have to, like, work things. If it's someone who's coming back, you won't have to work things out. You won't have to talk things out. Things will just fall into place, and it'll be fine. You won't need to work it out. You won't need to put any effort or force into the relationship because it'll be perfect timing. So it's probably a new person for a lot of people. Can you cut cords with someone you've had kids with? You probably could. You can. It might be difficult depending on the age of the children. Don't know how that would play out, but I also I haven't done it before. Like, if your kids are grown, then yeah, I'd say go for it. But if they're like still being raised, probably not the best. Split the deck, Wheel of Fortune. Times are changing. New cycles. The wheel turning in your favor. Hunger Games, anybody? Harry Potter, Slytherin, All Dogs Go to Heaven, Angels on the Outfield, Prince of Egypt, Fantastic Mr. Fox. Don't know where those came from, but they resonate with somebody. Angels on the Outfield is such a good movie. This is what happens. This is how I know this is spirit. This is not coming from me, because I watched Angels on the Outfield like one time when I was like 7. I haven't even heard of that movie in years. Angels on the Outfield, that's such an old movie. All Dogs Go to Heaven, so old. I watched that movie like last year maybe. Again, for the first time since I was a child. Grabs other Bud Seltzer. I love your lives. I love y'all. Like, very, very specific. Tintin, that movie Tintin. Also. Hercules. Specifically the muses at the beginning. Mm-hmm. Hi, Faith. Leo, strength card. If you're meant to work it out, you guys will work it out. Star card, King of Pentacles. Could be with the Divine Masculine who's an earth sign. Or they could be an earth sign with a Leo moon, or Leo with an earth sign moon, or an Aquarius. Seven of Swords. All right. What's going on? Who's playing the victim? Is someone playing the victim to try it? That doesn't make any sense. Someone thinks you're dumb. Like you're not going to see through their bullshit. Too late because I'm spilling the beans. Like, we're not dumb. Exactly. Sometimes they think that we don't know and we're not paying attention. Excuse me? Literally. Like, just because we're not saying it doesn't mean we don't already know. I either heard from somebody told me, I found out, or I did some investigation. Just because I don't call you out on it right when I find out, don't mean I don't know. If you think that you're going to try and come back into my life when you're actually in a relationship with somebody else, or you're talking to somebody else, and you think I'm not going to find out, we're going to find out. Anyway, someone's like doing something sneaky. It doesn't even have to be cheating. It could just be something that's like stupid and there's no reason you should be sneaking around like this. Like, word, trying to breadcrumb you. Exactly. They're going to end up getting their feelings hurt. And it's like, they could have been sneaking around, got caught, and now they're playing the victim. That's like, okay, I don't know why these crazy analogies are coming to my head. That's like somebody sneaking out of the house. You catch them mid-sneak, scare the shit out of them, and they break their arm, and they're like, why? Why would you do that? You don't put this on me. You were sneaking out, and you didn't hear me behind you. Just because you got scared and you jumped out and you broke your arm doesn't mean it's my fault. Should have been sneaking around. Should have been sneaking out the house. That's your own problem. Death to all of them. You know? I don't know where these analogies come from. I really don't. Yeah. Whoever's sneaking around, it ain't gonna work. But they're like, I'm getting the energy of, how long can I pull this off? Like them being sneaky. Or will this work if I tell them this one thing and do something else? I'm going to tell them that I'm going to my friend's house, but I'm actually going on a date with some other girl. And you don't know that her friend actually works at the restaurant that you're at and sees you out with some other chick, and you think that she ain't going to find out? Like shit like that. Oh yeah, there's gonna be some heartbreak here, and it's probably from the person who was sneaking around. And you come out at the end of it and you're satisfied, you're fine. And they're in shambles and they're crying. Like, get some Kleenex and let's move on, because you did this to yourself. Pack your bags. Your shit is in a box to the left. Get the tissues. Your Uber's outside. Just leave. You know? It's not my fault you broke your arm. Exactly. See, this is how our friends carry. You just don't know. Exactly. Everything you own in a box to the left. Could this be reversed? Like, I'm the one who broke my arm? Yeah, absolutely. Just take it as it resonates for you. However it resonates, however it works out in your life, totally fits. Little boy behavior. Period. What else? How did I even get to that? Y'all are funny. Let's see what else. I don't... Carry with you, we never know. All right, we have King of Swords and the Six of Cups. Let me get one more. Spirit is always like super specific, and for me, it usually doesn't make any sense. But if it makes sense to y'all, that's all that matters. Hi, I had a reading with you the other day. It was amazing. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. There's this damn song that's been stuck in my head all damn day. Rita Ora, How to Be Lonely. When I say stuck in my head, I mean throughout this entire live, it's been playing in my head. When I'm trying to read my damn book, it's playing in my head. When I'm watching Grey's Anatomy, it's playing in my head. Will not stop. So I don't know who needs to hear the song, but please listen to it. Please listen to it, because I'm sick of hearing it. It's a bomb-ass song, though. Like, it's on my playlist now. One of my playlists. Don't get me wrong, but I'm sick of hearing it. Anyway, King of Swords. We could have a air sign divine masculine. It's called How to Be Lonely by Rita Ora. I'll put it on my Instagram too. It's such a good song. It's because I was on TikTok and I saw someone audition on The Voice with that song, and Rita Ora was one of the judges, and she sings the song beautifully. Beautifully? Beautifully. Beautifully. That doesn't sound right. Beautifully. Anyway, song was amazing. So I listened to the actual version of the song, and now I literally cannot get it out of my head. Cannot get it out. Like, it's stuck in there. It's stuck. So please listen to it. I'm also going to put it on my Instagram for whoever doesn't get that message. Anyway, what was I saying? Air sign divine masculine. Who doesn't usually express their emotions very often? This may be someone who doesn't even tend to ask other people on a date. They don't ask for people's number. They kind of just sit back and let people come to them. Or if a connection is made and they're already talking, they kind of just go with the flow and do things that way, but I feel like there could be someone who literally comes out of the blue, or you could be somewhere and they might come from across the room and say something to you. Like they felt as if they couldn't leave without saying something. Could also be a Cancer, or could be an air sign with a Cancer moon, or a Cancer with an air sign moon, or a Cancer rising, air sign rising, big three, whatever it is. Take it as it resonates. Ow. They could have been single for a while and were feeling lonely. But this is a match made in heaven. Ow. Are we all dealing with Cancers? Because why would the universe forsake us this way? The moon. Cancer is ruled by the moon, too. Ten of Cups. Happily ever after. Like Cinderella, happily ever after. Like Sleeping Beauty, happily ever after. Like Ariel, Little Mermaid, happily ever after. Another Cancer? Never dated a Cancer. Yeah, me either. I heard they're a handful though, but I'm also a Cancer rising, so I don't think I have much. I don't think. Oh. Hold on. Ace of Cups, Six of Pentacles. They have the feelings that this is mutual, first of all. The Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups is you feeling an intense pull towards this person, having a lot of emotions or feelings for this person, and it's mutual. Like they can't explain it, you can't explain it. It is what it is. And you can't really figure it out, and you can't really figure out how it happened or how you got there, but then you realize you've been talking to this person and you're madly in love with them and they're madly in love with you, and it just works. It is what it is. Fairy tale ending, I'm telling you. I don't know about these. This makes sense though. The Star card and the Seven of Cups. It's like an overwhelming feeling of we really don't know how we got here and we don't know why we work so well, but we just do. And you both could have a bunch of other options, but no one seemed to fit the mold. But it just works with the two of you. Did I say Aquarius? Because this is Aquarius. A lot of water energy here. Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups, and plus the air signs too. It's air and water here. Not exclusively, but heavy. Ace of Wands is the overall energy. It's going to happen very quickly, suddenly, out of the blue, and it's like action. It's not just words. It's not just emotions. Like it's happening right in front of you. It's one of those things where you're on a date and you have to go to the bathroom and you have to breathe because it's just going so well, and you're like, is this real? Is this real? Is this real? Because this person is so perfect. That's the energy that I'm receiving, that I'm picking up. What time is it? What time did I get on? I got on at 5. It's 7 o'clock. I gotta go. is everything you ever wanted. Period. Literally. That's why at the beginning of this live, Spirit was like, you have the first, hold on. From these romance angels cards, I had, here, they're still right here. Release your ex and soulmate. Your ex could be one of your soulmates, or this new person could be a soulmate. Regardless, release your ex. Why? Because there's a soulmate that's worth waiting for. Gotta keep an open mind because you're gonna get to know each other very soon. But there has to be room. You have to release that one person that you think you can't let go of. Or you have to make space for this new person and mean it. Like open heart chakra, universe, I'm open to the best relationship I've ever experienced. Bring it to me, please. Kind of open. I will post this on YouTube. I'll do it right after. How do you release? I think it's different for everyone. Sometimes people have to come to accept what the relationship was. The good parts, the bad parts, that it didn't work out, that you're grateful for the experience and you were grateful for the connection and you're grateful for the good times. But it's over, and if it wasn't meant to be, it wasn't meant to be, and you're able to move on. My YouTube is in my bio. You can either click the YouTube button or you can just click the link. It doesn't really matter. Both take you there. And it's okay to think about your exes or the past. But if you... The last thoughts after you, like, reminisce should be, well, that's over. Moving on. That was fun. Now it's over. And I'm ready for something new. If you aren't at that point yet, it's fine. There could still be more healing that needs to be done. But you'll get there. Yes, Kara, that's my energy right now. Period, poo. Yeah, sometimes you just wake up and you're like, I've moved on. But I think I'm going to go. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, just DM me on my Instagram. All my services are in my highlights on my Instagram. If you want to talk about the books I just read, I will recommend them and tell you which ones to read, which ones not to read. You could talk about it in my Discord server. If you have any questions about anything, just DM me on Instagram. The Love of a Lifetime post for tomorrow will be up on my Instagram as well. Absolutely. If you want to make new friends, join the Discord server. No problem. Absolutely. Thank you guys for watching and keeping up with this chaotic live, because that was a trip. I just split the deck and it's the Two of Cups. I literally just picked up half of it and it was the Two of Cups. I'm telling you, it's coming. The love of a lifetime is on its way to you. Thank you guys. If I go live tomorrow, I will post it on my Instagram story and I'll tweet about it. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.